Yeah, that's music of Taye Agbaje. Taye Agbaje's music. Music. Once again, you're welcome to this platform, Big Rich Media House Evening Motion. If you're joining for the first time, we are very sorry for the technical issue earlier on. Now we are real live on Instagram, on Facebook, on Instagram and YouTube. So please join us and share. So ignore any error we made in the beginning or in the past. Let's pick a new life, a new dawn, something great in your way, my way, your door. Let's go. Big Rich Media House in the house on Evening Motion tonight. Let's go. Let's enjoy this together. There was an error on the audio side, but now I believe you can hear things clearly, and I want it to be like that. Please don't touch that down. If you're joining for the first time on this platform, the House Evening Motion, please keep sharing and let's keep this going. Let's go. Yeah, that's music of Taye Agbaje on this platform. I believe you enjoyed that. Let's quickly pump into today's As we gonna go, what we gonna do? What is it in your mind? What have you got in your mind? What have you got in your head? You're thinking presently. Do you know that every second of our days, of our minute, or of our times, meant to be useful and meaningful for us? But do you know that we can make it useless? Depends how do you like yourself? How do you want your future to be? Sometimes they said, when an opportunity comes your way, they said, that opportunity, you can still have it. It can still repeat itself again. But let's talk about the opportunity that will never come back again. And that's why I used to say this. I said, whatever you're doing, that you're doing it, you enjoy it. Try as much as you can to put a limitation somewhere at the top, at the edge, so that you won't make mistake where you don't need to make mistake. You may be saying, no, I will never make mistake. My life is my life. I'm gonna get on, do some great thing. Do you know that you can make a big mistake and you will never be able to correct it again? How? Okay, let's take it this way. If you're kind of person who love to sleep too much, you never do any research, you don't ask some questions, you don't like to mingle with people, you just like to stay on your own, you are losing. Because it is when you're searching that you can see. And it's common sense. Why do you want someone like me to be telling you have to search? Every seconds of your day, we be occupied these days with a lot of things. A lot of things, like things you never know that is occupied you. Like we're watching some There's a time, the social media can be your companion sometimes. Like maybe you're bored, you feel like you're not at your own best time, right? You might be thinking that way, but take it this way. If you're too busy, right, with whatever you handle, too busy, and it's not gonna fetch you anything, at the top of your head, give yourself second touch. Like, yeah, there's nothing bad in you busy for 3-4 minutes doing something great or do something silly. Why not? But how do you give yourself a common sense with what you're doing? Like, if I'm gonna be busy on my mobile phone or on the computer, right? Too busy doing something that I know is not gonna help me, it's not gonna fetch me nothing. Then I'm wasting some precious time that are meant to fetch me something great. So it is your own life to live it the way you want to live it. But always put this at the back of your head that if you're living your life the way you want to live it today, what will that bring to you tomorrow? Does that make sense? So if you're busy with something that doesn't make sense, too much busy with something that doesn't make sense, then you're wasting your time and your future is, it's like a rolling ball. You put it down on the free, no, boom, it's gone. So if at all, right, if at all you love to, maybe you're kind of person who love to drink a lot, alcohol, and it won't help your health. Gradually, don't wait until someone tells you or until a problem comes to solve it or to stop it for you. Before you have to gradually minimize. If you're taking 17 bottles before, right? Change your mind. At least 17 bottles. Okay, I guess this thing gonna be this thing is a killer. Like people who are the smokers, right? Sometimes they stop it for some weeks, for some months. Sometimes they won't go there again. Boom. Sometimes they come back. So people like that, they knew. Because whatever you know that is an error and you stop, you're coming back. You may be addicted to it. You can be addicted to anything in life. But how do we manage it? That is most important things that me and you should follow. Enjoy this Taye Agbaje's music before we pump in. Let's go. So at this juncture, I'm gonna be shout out to people who are celebrating their birthday. I love this gentleman. Taye Agbaje's music. Search for it and you will enjoy it. I love that. Let's shout out to people who are celebrating their birthday this week. This week, we're in the new week now. And to those who have already celebrated, let me quickly to my Bobo Padimi Joshua. Happy birthday to you, gentlemen. More money to your account. Age with grace. Sufficient mercy. Sufficient Owo Chapra Tanino Akwe. Once again, Joshua, happy birthday to you. And to people who will be celebrating their birthday this week, the children of mom. You're funny. Get up, shake your body. Happy birthday to everyone. The month of the birthday celebrant of this month, May, the month of May. I say happy birthday to you all. To Iyawo Padimi, Abe Padimi. Abe Ako A Nofisat. You see, I call Abe Nafisat. Abe, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Long life in advance anyway. And we're gonna be there next week Saturday, somewhere in Neyford. It's gonna be a groovy day. Ayo Bami Smith's wife. Yeah, happy birthday in advance to Abiodun. May you live and never stumble. And to Papa Ogundele, happy birthday to you, Papa. May your day be long with joy and happiness, Baba Ogundele. And to Mama Agbibe, Mama at 70, young as 40. Mama, you look 40, you look 35, you're 70. Happy birthday to you, Mama Agbibe. Long life, Mama, prosperity. And happy birthday to this gentleman, right? Yeah, a lot of people are celebrating their birthday this week, but never mind if I've not been shout out to you. So I wish you long life and prosperity. Enjoy this music for a while. That's the musical T-Bass. I guess we remember this gentleman, Taye Agbaje. Taye Agbaje is a bassist and a guitarist. He's a very good musician, and I believe you enjoyed that from Taye Agbaje. Let's quickly, you remember we're on it. We're just giving you this before something that's pumping up. And we should all enjoy it together. To those people who are celebrating their birthday once again, I shout out to you and I say, happy birthday to you. Let's enjoy this together once again. You remember this? Now let's go.
Beautiful world, not so. The remix, brand new, set adventures. When all our family Gianna. Aye Imada, Kubo, Kudara, Olewa. Aye Imada, Kubo, Kudara, Olewa. Beautiful, so nice. Beautiful, so nice. That is beautiful. Aye Jijun. Wà lóyin, ó tún ládùn, ó ṣe pé wá ló máa gbé fún ẹ, bó bá ṣe sọ ló máa sọ fún ẹ. Ó fẹ́ lówó, ó fẹ́ kọ́lé, ó fẹ́ ralé, kó dẹ̀ tún máa talé. Ó fẹ́ ṣayé, ó fẹ́ jayé, ó fẹ́ láyé, kó dẹ̀ tún máa báyé. Ẹ wo kókó, ọba yẹn jẹ́ ló ń jẹ kókó, ẹ̀nà ní kókó, kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ wọn sí kòtò. Ogun lọ́tún, ogun lósì, one blast ten, kidnapping, poverty, ó ti pọ̀ jù, ayé yìí dùn. ẹ jẹ́ káyé rojú káyé kókún kó tún lè máa dùn sí living like life. Ìmọ̀ dára kúrò like life.
That's music of Remi Olabam, the remix. This was beautiful. On Evening Motion tonight, I believe you will enjoy that. Allah. When it is not Panadol, it can never be us. If you don't get it, forget it. So basically, whatever you enjoy and you love too much, right, and you don't give yourself common sense in it, you might regret it. And I don't want to. I've said this earlier. I said, when you love to sleep too much, you're going nowhere, right? Because you know your mates are outside there doing some great things, and you're sleeping. Your mates are there searching, you know, do some researching, do some great thing outside there, but you're just come on, give yourself a common sense. Wake up. You understand? And that's the philosophy of life. If you fail, right? If you fail yourself, you fail the generations to come. Because you might be the only one who, you know, at that point, at that time, got the opportunity of breaking through. But if you don't, you're killing others. Right? Don't forget, wherever you are, even the mobile phone we're using today, someone get up and said, you know, most of the software we're using to enjoy today, someone get up and said, so don't just be one of them that is sleeping, sitting down, you know, never do any research, never do some great thing. Don't be one of them. Get up, do some great thing. See yourself as a winner. Don't be like, it is end of the day, end of the world, end of the road for me. No, it is not until it's over. It will never be over. That's remix of this was beautiful by Remi Olabamiji and the gentleman Razak Adventure. So as I said, we shout out to people who celebrating their birthday this week, and to those, you know, the people, most of the people that were born in the month of May. Happy birthday to you, wherever you're watching me from. I remain still just Mr. Big Rich Lajiri on Evening Motion of Big Rich in the house tonight. So let's do ourselves a favor. And what is it? Don't be like you have to like you're done. Wherever you're watching, wherever you're searching for, whatever at all, right? Don't stop limit yourself, right? Don't limit yourself like you can't do it. Why not? Even though when you failed today, you still go up somewhere. Until when you're done, when you can open your eye, and when you can raise your hand, when you can walk, when you can move your body, you might be saying, yeah. People may be saying, yeah, it's done. But you're still alive. You still got a long way to go. So do some research. Every second of your day have to be meaningful. Right? It has to be meaningful. Don't waste it. Use it effectively. Right? And I believe this week we're going into something great is on your way. Only when you wake up and walk. Only when you don't do some silly things. Something that, sometimes we're doing things that we feel like people who are doing some frauds, right? When you're involved in such, you never know what the outcome will bring. So at the moment you enjoy it, you feel happy, you feel glad, you feel yourself. But when the trapped failed, then you regret and say, why did I do that? So why do you want to wait? Why do you want to stay? Why do you want to wait until that happened to you? No. Anything that you know that is gonna give you headache. You don't want to be, especially when it's time for you to to get a family. You don't want someone to knock at your door and say, and while your family are indoor, and knock at the door and say, "Hey, police, carry man, hey police, hey police, open the door." Then you'll be shaking. Do you understand? So you don't want such. Do your best now. Wake up. Stop sleeping. Stop busy with something that is not going to fetch you anything. Stop busy with such. Wake up. Whatever, I want to bet you got some talent in you that you're yet to discover. And even sometimes we discover that, but to implement it is our problem. Something that you know that, me too, I can try this. Try it. Not until you try it. You keep saying, I will try. Not until you make a move to do it. If someone said to me, all those young guys that they're so busy that are making cool money on the script writer and all this, the way they're doing things this way. They don't just, because they don't want to be a lazy one. They use their common sense, get up and do some great thing to themselves. Then you see them with their age and say, look at those young guys, you never know where they've touched, what they've been, what they were. No! They use their common sense. They don't want to be a dummy like you, sleeping in the house 24/7, got nothing to do with your life. No. So if you're one of them, wake up. Whatever you're looking for, wake up. Don't be like you're done. You're not. And I used to say, you're done. I don't want you to say that to yourself, right? So, with the music of Taye and Remi Olabameji, Taye Agbaje and Remi Olabameji, those are the music we had today, and I believe we enjoy. Don't forget, there's some music. If we haven't got any copyright on it, we can play it on this platform. So very soon, something great, more than that will be coming. But with a little we had on this program tonight, please go back and sit down. You don't need someone to advise you on anything. As long as you know that you're hungry, you need to sleep, you close your eyes, you can't see. Why do you need someone to advise you? Think twice, think deep, and do some great thing. Until I see you next week on this evening motion, the Grace Media House. I call it a quit now. Until then, and I say bye for now. Bye. Say thank you. Bye for now. Bye.